myself as pushing 40. And you'll think of me that way, too, if you know it's good for you.
Heather Locklear in rehearsal for her role in the new season of TV Land's Hot in Cleveland. Regis Philbin also makes an appearance.
I think Regis Philbin made a brief appearance in that clip. I can just hear his voice go crazy.
Hear him everywhere.
Is he all over your set, Jane?
He is.
Screaming at you.
And we all end up talking like him.
Oh, you have to.
It's addicting.
You can't.
Who does the best Regis impersonation on the set?
Who does the best? I think probably Betty.
Betty?
Yeah.
And they play lovers. Regis plays Pierre, the hairstylist, who is involved with Betty, and even in the first episode tonight, I believe there's some competition from Pierre's brother Etienne.
Yes. Oh, I think that was in the last episode, but Regis plays a hairdresser whose sexuality is questionable until he starts hitting on Betty. And then she's
His outfits are gold in this. Like,
fabulous,
I just love them.
Fabulous. He's got good legs.
He does.
He has great
I have not seen the legs.
You wonder why he left a very successful morning show. And then you see him in that robe right there, and you realize the final stage of the life, you want to go out
You want to have
with
some
a bang.
fun.
Hanging with these gorgeous ladies.
You want to have some
I want to thank y'all. You sent over this, a great bottle of white Betty White.
Betty White.
This is called, this white wine is Betty White.
Betty White?
It's the Betty White.
And it's a very smart little marketing tool because it comes from your people. You guys, your faces are on the cork, and it says, you know, basically have a little happy hour with us.
Make us your happy hour.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, which it really is, because it is such a fun romp, your show.
It is so much fun. And to be with those women, God, we laugh constantly.
But if you start your this is a 10 o'clock show. Mm-hmm. So if happy hour is at 10...
That's a bit late, isn't it?
You get started at around 6.
I'm like...
By the time you get to the show...
Not for these girls. They can
5
go
o'clock
all
and
night.
I'm like,
I can see Regis in a negligee.
What is going on there? Your character this season, so fun. Tell me about the tattoos we're going to be seeing going on. You're going back to school?
Yeah, my character goes back to school and is having a little trouble fitting in. I think Betty also goes to school as well. We both decide to go back to college. And, yeah, somehow she fits in and I don't. So
it's like...
yeah.
Oh, my God. Look
Trying to
at
get the
Betty.
What does her shirt say?
Cleveland State.
It would sparkle.
And also, tonight's episode, Betty gets a new hairdo in order to keep the attention of Pierre. And wait, when you see the do that Betty has, I mean,
quite spectacular. Quite.
She looks like, I mean, literally, she looked like she was back to 65.
She did, didn't she?
Yeah.
It was extraordinary. When she came out, we were like, oh, my God, you look like you're...
Keep it.
Yes, 60.
She had a Miley Cyrus do.
But I'm serious about all this for you. I grabbed your hips before we went on. What is in the water over there on that set? Because no one's aging on that show. You guys look fantabulous.
That's very sweet. That's very sweet. We are aging. We are aging.
No.
But we're just doing it gracefully. You know, we all work out. We're all very health conscious, especially Wendy. She's, you know, vegetarian. But we, you know, we take care of ourselves. We have to. It's all heading south, you know.
How does Heather Locklear fit in?
Oh, she's fantastic. I mean, she's playing Valerie's boss. Sort of a rather...
oh, she's sort of a B-I-T-C.
Yeah, she is,
When she's good at that. She's
no one plays it. I mean, she's just great at that role.
Because she does it so deadpan as well. She says the most insulting things, and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, she plays a great...
And it's a total girls' club, right? And then you've got 11 years on Frasier, which was a boys' club. Compare the two. What was it like with Frasier and Niles and... What's the old guy's name there? I'm sorry, I forget.
That's John Mahoney. And
God, he was great.
And look, I have boobs there because I just had a baby.
Wow.
Don't you love baby boobs? Oh, I love those days. That was great.
Those went away. Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different vibe. But you know what? The gift has been to... I turned 50 on this show. And that's such a huge number, you know, but it's okay because I'm with these fabulous women.
Yeah, Betty's 90.
What
I mean, come on.
What a gift. What a gift. Wendy is, she doesn't mind me saying she owns it. She's 61, you know.
It's not possible.
Wendy?
Yeah.
Wendy
Wendy
not possible.
is 61.
No, she's
she
not.
She looks fantastic. So it's been very empowering, you know.
Do you keep up with any of the people from Frasier?
Oh, God, yeah. Perry and I are next-door neighbors. Our kids are in the same class
What?
at school. We have dinner at most
Perry
nights.
Gilpin and you are next-door neighbors?
Next-door
Like
neighbors.
next-door neighbors?
Yes.
Or like there's a house in between or right next door?
No, there's a house in between, a small house in between, but I mean, literally...
Who's there, Niles? Is he in the middle?
Wouldn't that be great?
It'd be wild.
David's in New York doing his plays and doing brilliantly. John Mahoney came and did an episode of Hot in Cleveland, a few episodes, and had a ball. Perry's done one, so try and get David and Kelsey to come and play as well.
That's great.
Did you keep up with Kelsey at all? I mean, Kelsey's got
Yes, yeah.
He's got a whole new baby, the whole thing.
At the Playboy Mansion.
Starting over almost. He's at the Playboy Mansion.
With the baby.
Really?
We just went to a party. They couldn't find a sitter, so we just took the baby in the Bjorn.
Shot at 1 o'clock in the morning.
If he had that stash, that would have been great at the Playboy Mansion. Get a load of him now.
Yes.
Right, then the story would have been, oh my God, how great was it that Kelsey brought his baby to the Playboy Mansion at 1 o'clock in the morning? Jane, hot in Cleveland is great. You're hot in
take a
Burbank.
toast. Yes, here's a
little
toast.
toast to you, my dear.
To you
Congratulations.
guys, too. Thank
Ladies'
you.
night tonight
Yeah.
on TV Land. Okay,
Great
hot
job.
in Cleveland. Premieres a new season at 10.
Make it your happy hour.